two, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey everybody, welcome to Extraordinary People. I'm Patricia, and I'm going to introduce to you my guest today. We all love meeting people with unique combinations and special qualities in their character and their life choices. What's admirable is when they excel at everything they set their mind to accomplish. They have the drive and the tenacity, and they put in the hard work to reach their goal. My guest today is a perfect reflection of this wonderful blend of effort and quest for excellence, and he does it with so much joy and excitement. I even discovered a new talent today that he has. I met him as a running coach who encourages you to run the city with energy and a smile, and you run your heart out with pleasure. I trained with him as a fitness coach, and he is innovative and tough, all with bursts of laughter. Yes, I woke up the next day aching from stiff muscles and loving it. Now, this is the best part. He has evolved into a super gourmet pizza chef. His pizzas are mouth-watering and delectable. You know the cliche, your taste buds will thank you. They will thank you tenfold. My guest today knows what's best for your body on the outside, and he knows how to give you that lively and sunny feeling on the inside. He puts his heart into everything he does, and he captivates you with his good spirit and dedication for his passions. Get ready for a fun, informative, and even more fun episode today. Welcome, my extraordinary guest, Mark Jibran.
Thank you, Patricia.
I'm so happy to have you here today
Yeah.
because we've been talking about this for a while
Yeah,
now.
what you said it is delighting, It's
Yeah, well, it's just the truth.
yeah, but
It's just the truth. So,
sometimes you don't get the choice and the chance to hear all of this and
well, I'm glad you got to
on
hear
one
it all
table,
in one
yeah.
chance right now.
Yeah.
Mark, like I said, I got to meet you at first as a running coach.
Yeah.
Like, how many years ago was this?
2015,
Yeah.
2015, 2016.
And you'd post these amazing videos, like we run this city, and you just have this amazing group. I mean, you guys are all happy all the time, and yet you would push them to give, so that they give their best,
Yeah, the idea was at the time I was a Nike head coach running club in Beirut. The idea was to motivate people and push them to run more, to do more sports, any kind of sports. And we
Okay.
figured out with Nike Running Club that what's happening in New York or different states in the US or even in Europe, different countries in Europe, why not? It can happen
A
here
running
in
club.
yeah, it can happen here in Beirut.
You guys had a cool name, the Monkey Tails.
Yeah, the Monkey Tail. The Monkey Tail is a different story.
Okay. Okay, we'll get
it's
to that.
after Nike, yeah.
Okay.
In 2015, 16, we decided to reflect what's happening in Europe and what's happening in the States to Beirut.
Oh,
And
okay.
Beirut was literally a perfect destination where
It
people
was.
really want to go outside to do outdoor sports.
It has the
And
perfect weather for it too.
yeah, amazing weather. So actually in Lebanon, like, we have maybe 1 or 2 months out of 12 months when it's not
Really-
impossible, but it's a
right.
bit hard. You need the right outfit to do your outdoor
Okay.
activity. But it's nevertheless, it was very helpful for people.
Mm-hmm.
And you cannot imagine how really people, they wanted this, they needed this. They
Oh,
wanted
okay.
someone or a group or a
Right.
community to end up the day doing sports.
You used to also start the day.
Yeah.
You'd put 6 a.m.
Yeah.
and you're
Yeah.
full of energy.
Yeah, my day is different. My day, I
Yeah.
start my day at 5:30 a.m.
Okay.
I do my private coaching running, and at the end of the day and during the day, back at the time I had my office job. I used
Yeah.
to work with a corporate.
Yeah, it was logistics.
Yeah, it was logistics.
Right.
Logistics and supply chain, and at the end of the same way, I wanted to finish my day doing sports and
Right. De-stress.
getting more energy, the good
Re-energize.
energy.
Yeah.
100%. So,
Right.
so it was the same objective for the people. They wanted to
Yeah.
meet new friends,
Yeah.
to get
In a
into a
healthy
new
atmosphere.
community.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. Regardless the pollution we have, but people didn't want to say, okay, I'm gonna stuck at home after finishing my job at the office. No, they wanted to go out and to enjoy. So it was a very successful experience.
Yeah.
It was a very nice adventure. Yeah, and then later on we decided to open our own club. I decided to open my club,
Oh, okay.
which is
Parallel to
Nike Zaid.
Nike.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But it was the thing was we wanted to push more the runners to participate in official and competitive races.
Marathons and
Yeah,
such. Okay.
marathons, track and field, any race happening in the streets, which is 10K, 16K, and half
Right.
marathon. Until we did what we want, and we traveled to the US, and we ran as a team
Oh, I
from
remember
Los
that.
Angeles to Las Vegas. Yes.
That's amazing.
Yeah, yeah. So
How long was that?
it was 550 kilometers.
Wow.
You start from LA Pier, Santa Monica Pier in
Yeah,
LA,
yeah.
and you cross all the way from Hollywood to Route 66, the Death Valley,
Ah,
until you
jeez,
reach
that
Las
must have
Vegas.
been so hard running through the desert.
Yeah, to the desert and the weather conditions, and it's here. I have to mention this. It's really, really magical how the human body can be really fast on adaptation,
Right.
because you travel from Beirut to the US, you have 15, 16 hours.
Jet lag and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have less than 48 hours. We had less than 48 hours to rest and to
Okay.
catch up our energy.
So it wasn't just you, it was a whole group of
Yeah,
people.
it was a whole group. We
Okay.
were 6 runners. It was a relay race. So 6 runners, we had to accomplish covering in running 550K, as I said, from LA to Las Vegas, less than 52 hours.
Oh.
Yeah, so the mission was
So it was 24 hours non-stop kind of thing, or no?
not for each runner.
No, not for each runner.
Yeah, 52
The
hours.
relay.
Yeah, the relay, 52 hours. People from all around the world were invited to participate in this
Okay,
wild.
so it's a worldwide event.
Yeah, it's a worldwide event, but you cannot participate. To go to the website and register, they have to call you, they have to invite you. They know about you as a community of runners,
okay.
and they ask you if you would like to participate. The
Oh.
event is the Speed Project. The event name is the Speed Project,
Okay.
and the first rule is there is no rule.
Okay.
Yeah, there is
So
no
what
rule.
does that mean? There's no rule.
There is no rule. It means they organize the track,
Right.
they organize the mapping, and they tell you we're gonna start from this point. If we end up at this point, but during the race you're by your own. No one will support
Okay,
you as
no
a water
support.
station.
Right,
No
okay.
tent for sleeping to have a nap and to rest.
Okay.
So it's a wild event. It's a beautiful event.
Wow, that's an
actually.
amazing
It's hard,
experience.
it's tough, but
Yeah.
this is the best way to test your body. This is the best way to challenge your mind to see
Right.
what are the capacities, where you can reach whenever you go.
You
and
really need a
challenge.
strong mind to do this.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
you
yeah.
have the support of your team.
Yeah, we had the support of our team, and we were supporting each other because we had to. As a Lebanese team, we couldn't find the right sponsors to buy the tickets, to have our supplies, to have the logistics ways to move inside the states from LA, from state to another.
Yeah.
So our role was like, for example, I had to drive in the morning. The runner should go do the stretch. The stretch is like how
Right.
many kilometers he used
Right.
to run.
Right.
And other people in the car, they have to support him by water, food, and
Right.
electrolyte.
So the runner would
And then
run
we switch.
and you'd follow him slowly.
Yes.
Okay.
And then you cannot follow him slowly because in the States it's not like Lebanon. Whenever you go on a highway, there's a speed
Okay.
limit you have to.
Right, but on
to
the
follow.
side roads and stuff like that,
Yeah,
you can't do that?
yeah, but imagine a runner is running more than 15K on his own because on the highway sometimes you have 15 to 20K. You cannot go on the sidewalk and stop.
No.
Otherwise, you will get a fine from the police
Right.
guys. So that was the role. If I drive, somebody else will support by water, electrolyte, and food, and someone else is running.
Okay.
And every certain distance, we
Right.
decided what are the distances when we're gonna switch the roles. The runner would go to support one of the runners. He was supporting him by water,
Okay.
and I keep on driving.
Right.
And then I switch to support the runner. The ex-runner will drive.
Yeah. Doesn't he have to
and-
rest first?
Yeah. So you don't have.
In the
Yeah.
hot sun.
Yeah.
and
Only at night. Out of 52 hours, most of us slept max 8 hours.
Wow.
Yeah, and not on consistent 8 hours.
Yeah,
you
just
know.
like little naps
yeah, like
here and there.
half an hour, 1 hour and a half.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a very beautiful experience, and especially when you go to the Death Valley, you see the nature, how tough it can be.
You see nature besides sand? Like, did you see like
Yeah.
cactus and stuff like
Yeah,
that?
yeah. The
Like,
desert there is like sandy,
right.
but at some point you see like the wide greens growing in the desert, and a lot of scorpions and
Yeah, I was gonna ask about
rattlesnakes.
Wow. Oh, you saw some rattlesnakes?
Yeah, we didn't have any accident, thank God. But
Okay.
it's part of the adventure.
It is.
It's
That's what
something you decide to live. You wanted to go and do it.
You'll remember this for like forever.
Yeah, it's a very
And your
beautiful
team.
story.
Yeah, 6 people were in the team.
6 people running, 6 runners, 2 people supporting with us. We
Oh,
were
okay.
8.
Do you have like a camper that was following you? Like, where would you sleep? Oh no, it's
No,
only
no,
it was
and only a nap in the
52
car.
hours.
Yeah.
Right. So it's
If you had the good financial support at the time, we would get an RVs with a small
Right.
kitchen and
yeah.
normal bed where we can
Right.
sleep. Yeah, but it wasn't the case, and we don't regret it.
No.
It was something beautiful to do. And
It is something beautiful.
Yeah, let me just, before we move from this topic, it's very important, as I said, to understand how the human body can adapt.
Right.
Because during the day, the temperature dry, okay, used to be, it reached 38 up to 39
Wow.
Celsius degree.
What month was it
And
in?
early morning,
Right.
-1, 0,
Really?
1. Yeah. So
Wow.
4,
What month
5.
was this?
It was in.
It was in March or
June.
In June?
No. It was beginning of May. Sorry.
Okay,
Yeah.
so sort of spring weather. Well, for the desert.
For the desert, during the day it was hot, very hot.
Wow, -1 at night?
At night, 4, 5 a.m.,
Wow.
it reached -1.
So, is it easier to run in dry weather or humid weather?
For the muscles,
I don't know.
and as an athlete, it's always better to run in the dry weather. Humidity will make you sweat. It's gonna be very
Dehydrating?
Yeah, you will
It's
have
more
fast dehydration.
Oh, more dehydration in humid weather than in dry weather?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Here it's science. Even the weather is dry or humid,
Right,
if you run the
right.
long distance that you're training for, you will get dehydrated at some point. So that's
Yeah.
why I always recommend you have to, if you're running alone, you have to find a way to put the water bottle and the electrolyte, and dates are very good as well.
Dates.
Yes,
Oh, okay.
to run and to keep supporting yourself by water every 2, 3, 4, 5K. It depends the distance you're running and your body, what
Does-
training you're doing.
Besides the nutritious value, does it have a lot of hydration? Dates?
Yes,
Oh,
and you have the salt and the natural sugar in it.
oh, okay.
So the natural salt is very important because
Okay.
when
Not
you,
bananas.
bananas, it doesn't, no relation with the rehydrating.
Okay.
Yeah, it's more potassium.
Okay.
So I guess only to recover the muscles. But when you
Okay.
run half marathon or full marathon, one banana, what will do? You
Right.
always need supplements.
Okay.
You have to take some supplements.
Right.
Like in the long distance, we use a gel when there is caffeine to boost your energy,
Right.
potassium. Some of the gel they have inside amino acids also
Okay.
to give you the
Okay.
the energy.
That's
But
interesting.
these gels and electrolytes, you don't need them if you are a half marathon runner or full marathon runner. You don't need them when you run a 10K or 15K. You know,
Okay.
your body will be adapted and your
Right.
muscles will
It's
be
not
strong
such a
and
long
ready.
distance.
100%.
Okay.
So every case and each case
It's different.
is different.
Unique.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but some strategies are always the same. You wake up early morning, you take your little light breakfast.
Light breakfast. That's important.
Yeah, if if your stomach is friendly with caffeine, you will have your caffeine boost,
Okay.
and then you go to run.
Okay. And then you have a nice breakfast afterwards.
Yes, you have a huge breakfast. You can have a burger.
Burger. That's healthy.
If you found a burger house open, you can get a burger.
Right early in the
Yes.
morning.
Yeah, by the way, most of the people they really want to run and they like to run because they enjoy burning calories because it's cardiovascular workout.
Okay.
Either you go easy run or you go fast run, you're gonna burn at the end of this the activity you're doing.
Right.
You know.
But don't you usually keep like a healthy diet or not necessarily?
No, it is necessary.
Yeah.
If you're training for a marathon,
Yeah.
you can increase the carbs intake.
Okay.
If you're not training for a half or full or long distance running, it's better to keep the balance in your carbs and protein intake.
Okay.
But you know, each person has his own diet system.
Yeah.
And there's no one etiquette for all the
You have to
athletes.
find
or
what's
for-
right to you, for
100%.
you, right?
Some people they like, for example, some people they wake up in the morning, they want to have white cheese for breakfast or jam with butter. They're okay with it. Some people they go only with banana and a cup of water and that's it.
And they're okay.
Yeah.
You mentioned carbs, but what do you think about dairy products?
Dairy products.
I think they're a little bit heavy. I get that feeling. Maybe it's just
Yeah,
me.
we don't recommend.
Yeah.
Honestly,
okay.
we don't
Just
recommend.
wondering.
Yeah, and mostly you're not getting the carbs from, you know. So you,
And
you need the good carbs. So what I recommend, it's always dry food, dry carbs as pasta, baked potatoes. Sweet potatoes are very good.
Yeah, they're very good.
Yeah, and I discovered something in the US. I was talking with a nutrition coach, and he's a running coach. He used
Okay.
he used to train Olympics athlete.
Yeah. And now we
The-
discover it now.
Yeah, there's the how we call it, Barkley.
Oh.
The one you use it for
like
beer.
right, barley.
Barley.
Right.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, so you drink beer?
Yeah, I drink beer. Yeah,
No,
beer
but I
can
mean
be
not as a-
beer can be
not as
alcoholic and
carbs.
non-alcoholic. But yeah,
Yeah,
I
but
drink
not as
beer.
carbs.
Yeah, I drink beer, but it's not my source of carbs intake. You know, but I take the barley. You know, there's powder barley.
Oh, okay.
You shake it with juice because with water the taste is awful. So you shake it with juice
Okay.
and you drink it. This
Oh,
is
interesting.
pure carbs for the muscles. This is very
Really?
good. Yeah, this is
Oh,
good.
okay.
For when I say carbs for the muscle, it doesn't mean the carbs go to the muscle. No,
No.
The carbs go to be preserved and then
Right.
to produce energy. But what I meant by the carbs for the muscles, it will not make you feel heavy, and your muscles will be.
You won't feel like this bloated
Yeah,
stomach
and the
very full
energy
and stuff.
produced from this reserve
Okay.
will give you the energy for the muscles to move lightly and to enjoy the training and to enjoy the
Very
run.
interesting.
Yeah, because some people have, like
Right.
me, I don't want to have like two plates of pasta and go
Right,
running.
right.
Yeah,
It's too
so-
much. Yeah.
And that's why I was saying it depends.
Right.
Each
So you
runner
choose.
and each person has his unique diet system.
Right. Ah,
Yeah.
okay. That's very informative. I didn't know about all this.
Yeah.
So your group was called Manky Tail.
Monkey tail.
Manky Tail.
Yeah.
And your runners were called Mankeys.
Yes.
That's so cute.
So I'm a monkey.
Yeah, you're a monkey. Yeah, you had the logo, the little monkey and stuff
Yes.
like that. And you wouldn't just run, you do like kind of sessions of fitness training and stuff like that also, right?
Yeah.
Early morning. I
Early
remember
morning.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We call it
Outdoors
outdoors
in public areas,
in public areas.
which had made it like more liberating and more fun in a way.
Yes, and we were finished the training and we watched the sunrise
Yeah.
and enjoying our coffee break for like 15, 20 minutes, and then everyone is going to
Goes back to work and
yeah,
stuff.
yeah. So this activity we called it the movement.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The movement.
Yeah, the movement. So we wanted people to move. We wanted people to move forward.
Okay.
We were pushing people, honestly.
Yeah.
Sometimes I
Encouraging
used,
them.
I used to
Yeah.
call them. You have to wake up. You
Oh.
cannot be lazy. You cannot stay
And I'm
in
sure
bed. You
they
have to
never
wake up.
regret it.
No.
They never regret it.
Sometimes I ignored my calls. Yeah, it's like
What is he
okay.
doing calling me now?
I'm staying in bed. Yeah, it's
But I'm sure
raining,
they would
it's
always
cold.
regret when they never answered you.
When they see photos that we did the
Yeah.
session, people came and it was really good. They
Yeah.
always say, we missed it. I will not miss it again.
Yeah, exactly.
But you know,
Yeah.
some of them they missed it again.
Yeah.
So it's normal.
Yeah.
It's normal.
Well, it's
Even
not
me
always
sometimes.
easy,
I don't want to
yeah.
wake up at 5:30 a.m. It's rainy, cold, and go outside to do the workout. You know, but it's part of the system. It's part of
Yeah.
your life.
Discipline.
Yeah, you want to do it. You have to do it. You will do it.
So
Easy.
you had such a successful little group. You decided to do your own little gym.
Yeah.
Or PT's, what would you call it? A PT studio?
It was a sports studio. The
Okay.
focus was about to help mostly runners to learn how to fix their running posture.
Okay, with different equipment and stuff like
Yes.
that. Okay.
Yes.
And you called it Manky Lab.
Monkey Lab.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a really cool and kitsch little place.
Yeah, with a beautiful garden,
Yeah.
all the heritage building. The
Yeah.
surrounding was beautiful. Yeah.
You worked so hard at it,
Yeah.
at building it, and
Yeah. Now people later will wonder where is Mankila.
yeah, we're gonna say where it went. And then what happened to Mankey Lab?
The story? It was
Well,
good.
no, I mean after what happened,
Yeah.
the August 4th Beirut explosion.
Yeah, unfortunately, the Mankey Lab was located very close by the port.
Yeah.
So, as many people, they lost their houses, they lost their business, they lost their shops, etc. And some people, they lost their friends, their families.
Yeah.
I lost Mankila. I was inside training with a girl, and I was giving her the session, and this.
The explosion.
Yeah, the explosion happened, and the building fell apart, 2 floors, and
Did it fall on top of you?
no, because the building was an old building heritage, like you know that there's an arch inside.
Right.
So this arch so apparently helped us not to.
Wow.
So the ceiling didn't fall on us.
You were badly injured though.
Yeah, I
And
was
the girl?
a little bit. Thank God.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Mankey Lab, it's from the past now.
Yeah. But if I could just like pause for a moment here, I mean, what went through your mind when this happened? Because you were like live at the moment.
Yeah, I can't say I don't want to remember, but
Yeah.
honestly, I decided not to remember. I decided to erase this
You overcame.
this phase and this incident, and I wanted to move forward. You know, so now it wasn't easy to
No,
erase
of course
it.
not.
So
You had to heal your wounds,
Yeah.
obviously your physical wounds, not just your.
yeah, it's actually after the few weeks, it wasn't easy to think what I'm going to do and what happened. So I was really down, mood down,
Yeah.
injured, painful.
Everybody was down at the time.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, and then I realized when I saw the news on the TV, when I saw the government how they are reacting against the people who are going to the streets and asking for the truth. It's not a way that I surrendered and I said, okay, I can do anything, you know.
Right.
But
You have to look after yourself.
I decided to erase these memories
Okay.
so I can move forward. I can think clearly and I can build a new vision.
And you did.
Yeah, thank God also.
Yeah.
And then I didn't forget.
No.
That's the difference here. That's the difference. If you
Yeah.
want to erase or if you want to forget,
You don't want to
or
live in
if
the
you want to
trauma.
ignore. Yeah, I
You
don't want to
don't
live in the
wanna
drama.
live in trauma.
Yeah. So, but I didn't forget for sure. For sure, I didn't
Yeah.
forget. So many people did not forget.
Yeah,
but
you
so
want
many
to
people they
respect
want
the
to live.
memory of
Yeah.
what happened to you and to others. I mean.
Yeah. I believe if you don't forget, you will be stuck in this
Yeah.
tunnel,
Right.
and you will not have the good moral to move on. You will hurt the people you love
Yeah,
around you
exactly.
because not all of the people they felt the same.
Mm-hmm.
So some of the people you really love, they were in different countries
Yeah.
or in different areas in Lebanon, so they didn't feel it.
Right.
Okay, they felt it in a different way
Right.
and they moved on. So I believe if you want to stuck in this tunnel, you want to feel always like you live in a dark tunnel, you're not happy, you're sad, you're depressed, you're gonna hurt yourself spiritually
Yes.
and mentally and physically, and
Hurt
this
those
will
around you.
affect the people you really love around you. You have
Right.
your parents, your family, your friends, your
Yeah.
close friends. So it's not easy,
Yeah.
and
God bless your spirit.
yeah, so we do our best. As a human being, we do our best. As I said, we adapt.
Yeah.
We have to adapt, but I don't want to be dramatic. You don't have to forget, but you have to adapt.
Are you a man of faith?
Yes.
Okay. So did it help you through this time?
It helped me to, I believe that it helped me to stay alive and to get out of this place from a very small window and
Right.
to stay alive.
Overcome,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, and honestly,
did.
I used to pray before
Yeah.
the explosion, and I didn't change my habit. I still pray after the explosion. The same thing. I
Yeah.
didn't, you know.
Saying thank
It's
you.
not because-
being grateful, sort of thing.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think.
So you know, it's not because I had this incident.
It didn't change.
Now I pray more.
Right.
No. I believe in Jesus Christ. I used to pray before the explosion. The explosion happened, and I kept on praying. That's it.
Right.
It's not like
It's not related.
no, not related.
Yeah, right.
No, not
It
related.
just was a support system maybe for
Yeah,
you.
yeah. But you asked me if I'm a faith person, but it's not only about praying. It's about
No.
we don't want to go into this maybe.
No, we're not
it's
gonna
the
go
right
into
topic,
the
but
top-
it's
yeah.
about
I'm just seeing what helped you.
how
what
you
else
are with
helped you.
people in life
Right,
more
yeah.
than only praying.
Yeah,
You
Yeah.
can pray 10 hours per day
and not be a good person.
and not being a good person.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
You had this vision in the back of your mind.
Yeah.
This is what makes your story so
You're hungry.
interesting. Yeah,
You're
yeah, we're
hungry.
getting it's almost lunchtime. So was this vision before, or did it like come after, or was it always
that
in
vision
the
was
back?
before.
It wasn't before.
Yeah,
it was
the-
always
the-
in the back of your mind.
That vision started, it was an idea. It was,
Yeah.
honestly, I was jealous. I was
Oh.
jealous. In 2016, I was in Berlin for vacation.
Yeah, this is okay. Wait.
Yeah, I was jealous.
Rewind a little bit, because
Yeah.
you're saying you were in Berlin. Hala,
Yeah.
we already mentioned that you opened a pizzeria.
Yeah.
And you were in Berlin.
Yes.
We just have to focus on this, not in Italy.
No, not in Italy.
Yeah, exactly.
Not in Italy.
This
yeah,
is why
yeah.
I'm rewinding a little
Yeah,
bit.
not in Italy.
Even though you traveled all over Italy.
Yeah, I
before.
traveled all over Italy.
But it's Berlin that did it.
The
for you.
idea started in Berlin.
Yeah, this is interesting.
2016.
Okay, I interrupted you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was in Berlin for vacation. I was doing a trip between Berlin, Poland, and Czech Republic, Hungary, etc.
Okay.
So I stopped in Berlin for 10 days. And I was lucky. I saw a small pizzeria. The name was back by the time. I didn't check online if they exist or not. Parma House. They used to
Okay.
offer two types of pizza, but with a huge bar of beer and alcohol.
Oh, okay.
And they used to have an outdoor space where every weekend, Friday and Saturday, the tango dancers,
Oh,
they come.
tango?
Yeah, and
Oh.
they offer free classes for people to enjoy the dancing class.
Oh, if you eat or just
No. Just in the small square in front of the
that's so much
pizzeria.
fun. Yeah.
So honestly, I spent 3 days there. First day, I discovered the pizzeria.
Mm-hmm.
The second 2 days, Friday and Saturday, I spent my full day there, like eating pizza, drinking beer, dancing with those people.
Who owned the pizzeria? Were they German?
Italian.
Oh, they were
Yeah,
Italian.
but
Okay.
they came to, as I understood, they came to Italy a long time ago. So
To Germany.
yeah, to
Right,
Germany. So
right.
they're Germans,
Okay.
But
It's an old family recipe.
yes, but I was jealous. Honestly, I was jealous. I always wanted.
What year
to-
was this in?
What?
What year?
2016.
Oh, okay.
2016.
Okay.
Yeah. So I wanted to have something similar
Mm-hmm.
to enjoy life. You know what kind of jealousy? Like,
Yeah.
why I cannot work
I
hard
can do the same.
to do yes. So
Yeah.
so that the idea or the plan was in my mind since 2016. 2018, 2017, 18. I was doing error and tires at my parents' house for the pizza, for the dough,
Okay.
for everything. And 2018, I decided to start. I used to have Monkey Lab with a very
Right.
beautiful garden,
Yeah.
and I decided to do a pop-up pizza.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, pop-up pizza night.
Right.
So once in a week, the idea was like
Oh,
I
so
will
that's
start
how
a
you
pilot.
started. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
But
But
we didn't do it because
Right.
we didn't took the decision. I didn't take the decision to start the pop-up, and then
next program.
the explosion, etc.
Yeah, we're forgetting about that. Let's
Yeah,
just go ahead.
so, but at the same time, the dough was ready. I was ready to prepare my Napolitan dough. I ferment the 3 days I want to, etc.
How did you find the perfect recipe?
Error and trials.
Okay.
Error and trials. We're
Okay.
talking about 2 years, few months doing
Wow.
error and trials.
Right.
Yeah.
But
Unfortunately, many dough. We lost many dough.
right. Okay. Baked. Yeah.
Yeah, but at the end, I was lucky. By the time the currency was okay, so it didn't cost
Yeah.
me too much.
Right. Every day is something different here.
Yes.
Right.
So I can imagine now I'm doing the error and tires.
Right. Oh, I see what you mean
Yeah,
now.
it would be
Yeah.
horrible
Yeah.
with all
Deep
the
in the
ingredients.
pockets.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because your ingredients are all natural, fresh.
Yes. Yeah, the vegetables and the tomato sauce.
Yeah, but no, you don't have any preservatives in your
No.
nothing. That's
No,
what
no,
I
no,
mean.
nothing,
Like,
nothing.
and can we just like talk a little bit about the dough? Like, it's
Yeah,
not a
yeah,
big
yeah.
secret, but you said it's like two
No.
kinds of yeast, and you do it ahead of time and stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We for sure we're gonna talk about this. It's first let me mention to be clear that the only imported items I use are the cheese, the Parmigiano, Pecorino, and the mozzarella.
Okay.
I get them from Lebanese supplier who
Oh, okay.
import the cheese from Italy.
Okay.
So these, so just
That's
to
done.
be clear that
Right.
these ingredients are imported.
Purely Italian.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and imported. I'm not using the local one.
Right.
Uh, not because the local one are not good, but unfortunately, some local products are more expensive than the imported one
Really?
nowadays. Yeah.
The local products
Yes,
are more.
yes, because of the currency inflation,
Oh,
because
okay.
you know,
Okay.
and maybe because they don't produce mass production.
Right.
So
Okay.
just to make things clear here, why I'm not
Okay.
using the local,
Okay.
although the local products are really some of them very good.
Oh, okay. That's nice to know.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the dough is made from flour,
Mm-hmm.
fresh yeast,
Right.
water, salt.
Okay.
Okay.
Two kinds of yeast, no?
No,
Just, oh, okay.
it's
I
one kind.
misunderstood
We
that.
no, we used to. I used to do
Oh.
a certain percentage of instant yeast and fresh yeast.
Oh, I see.
Now
Okay.
only fresh yeast.
Okay.
And if you're gonna ask me how do I find the fresh yeast,
Right. That's what I was thinking about.
Okay.
What's fresh yeast like?
okay,
Yeah.
I reproduce
You make your own.
from instant yeast fresh yeast.
Wow.
Yeah, like
can do
imagine this: from 1 gram of instant yeast,
Yeah.
I can give you 100 gram of fresh yeast.
So it's like the same concept of when you make your own yogurt, you put a little bit of the yogurt, you put it
Somehow,
in the milk.
somehow, yes.
Oh, okay.
Somehow, yeah. The yeast is living.
It's a bacteria.
Yeah, but it's a living
Is
bacteria.
it a bacteria or a fungi?
Bacteria.
Okay.
Yeah, because the bacteria will be activated
Okay.
when you put the yeast with water.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay. I won't do it at home. I'm just gonna keep on coming.
yeah, so no, I'm telling you that yeah, from instant yeast you can reproduce your fresh yeast.
Ah.
So what's the secret about our dough? About my dough? There's no secrets. It's a Napolitanian dough. The only thing is that you have to do it with passion and love, and you have to.
The right dosage. You found the right dosage. That's perfect.
Sorry.
The right dosage. So the right amount of water and yeast
Yes.
and salt and
Yes,
stuff.
and the most important is to be really patient when you work with the dough. You know, it's
Love it and care for
yeah,
it.
yeah. Really, some people.
Do you
I'm not.
sing to
I'm
it?
not good. I'm not good in the garden work.
Okay.
By the way, if you give me a basil to plant it, I will kill it.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm not good at all with
Okay.
any green things. I'm not good in the garden.
You don't have a green thumb.
Yeah, because maybe I don't show them love. Maybe because I don't have the passion for it.
So you show the bacteria and the dough love.
Yeah, I
So they
show
love you
the
back.
dough my love. Yeah.
Love
I
you
take
back.
care of the dough. Yeah, honestly. Some people they sing in their garden.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Some
do you
people
sing
they
like
play
Mamma Mia
music.
or something?
I honestly I see this. I believe in this. I believe
Yeah.
that those people when they do this act in their garden with love and they feel very happy.
Yeah,
I believe that the plants will be happy and they it's like sharing. It's like giving
Yeah,
giving
it's
and take.
giving the good energy.
Yes,
Yeah, I
yes,
can
kind
see
of.
that.
Yeah, but you're laughing at me now?
No, I'm
Okay.
not. No, you know why I'm thinking? Because I'm thinking when I do something myself, if I'm singing or whatever, you think that the thing that you're trying to do or produce comes out much nicer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I'm not
it.
laughing. I'm laughing with you.
Yeah.
I'm singing in my mind. So,
So it's very important to be patient when you do the dough because if you want to go mass production, you will not get the dough you want. Maybe you will get the dough the people want, but some people will notice that it's not
fresh.
the dough
Right.
that we have to taste it when you say Napolitani pizza. You have to taste the taste of the yeast, like it's a sour. It's the taste of the sour
Okay.
dough, but it's not a sour dough because
Right.
there's
Yeah, it's a different kind of dough.
you have instant and fresh yeast inside.
Right.
So I ferment the dough for 3 up to 4 days.
Okay.
Okay, so 3 up to 4 days, and I use kind of we call it autolyze technique. When I prepare the dough, there's something. I use the room temperature to ferment. Then I put it in the
Oh, even
cold
that's.
room,
Oh.
and then I take it off and I remix it again the first day
How
for a
did
few
you
hours,
discover all of this?
and then you ferment the dough
How
for sure.
Yeah.
But let me say, for sure, you have to ferment in the cool temperature. Otherwise, in the room temperature, because it's very hot and humid in Lebanon,
Right.
you will ruin the dough. It will be acidic and will not be okay. So you need to put it in cool room
That's a
temperature.
lot of details that I wasn't aware of. Okay.
How did I discover error and fires? Believe me.
Even the temperature.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That
error and
takes a lot
fires.
of time. You're
Yeah.
right.
That's why in some areas, even in Lebanon, you cannot use the same way of fermenting the dough. Even in some
Like
weather
in
temperature,
the
you have to use
mountain-
more yeast.
Right. So in the mountain it would be different, and by the coast it would be a different kind of.
And yeah, in Lebanon, when we say mountain, you have mountains at 400, 600 meters, the temperature will be almost like the same.
No,
or
I mean like
difference 2
1,000
degrees.
meters. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, but remember, whenever you have the cooling room temperature, you can regulate the room temperature, the temperature you need.
Right.
So this will facilitate, and it will be easy to manage and to regulate the temperature for the dough.
Sometimes I see you post, I don't have any more dough. We ran out. It's finished. I mean, you sold out all
Yeah.
of your dough.
Yeah, thank God.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank God. It's not that I'm doing 200 dough per day
No.
and it's sold out. No, but our aim is to sell around 40 to 60 dough per day. Not every day we sell all the dough, but yeah, it's happening, and we're reaching this target. Yani our objective is to sell more dough, but for now, because of the pizzeria space and the number of tables and seats we have, I cannot go for 100 dough per day.
Right.
Also, you need more room temperature regulator, and you need more fridge for.
Right. It's a very small but
to
very
store.
charismatic kind of place. And like you see, your mom is there, your brother is there. So you find it like, typical, I don't want to say Italian because we're not in Italy,
Yeah.
but just like, the atmosphere of
Yeah.
the homey kind
Yeah, but don't
of-
forget, we as Lebanese, we are very welcoming by nature.
yeah, it's true.
يعني if I do the pizza and the bruschetta and the Italian pickled jars when you eat them on the with your bruschetta, it doesn't mean I have to be Italian to be a nice guy.
No.
You don't have to be Italian to be a pretty woman. We are Lebanese.
Yeah.
And we are. I'm proud and we're proud. So we as Lebanese, we are super welcoming.
Yeah, well, when
We are super fun. No,
when
honestly.
we were having dinner there on Saturday, so we couldn't have a decent well, I don't want to say it that way, but every 2 seconds somebody comes by, hey, how's it going? Come on in. I mean,
Yeah.
that's how you were spending your time there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because honestly and with super transparency, we're reflecting who we are with the neighborhood and with the people
Yeah.
who's passing by to eat
Yeah.
a pizza or just to have a rest, to sit,
Yeah.
to rest for 4 or 5 minutes and then to move on. Or maybe some people just pass by to say hello. So don't forget, really, we Lebanese people, we are very welcoming. We are very happy people. We
We
have
like
the
to
positive
enjoy
energy.
life,
We,
yeah.
we love to enjoy life.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I guess we would
Oh my
commit
God.
suicide long time ago in this country.
After
So really,
everything.
we have this in our genes, our nature. So you don't have to be, with my respect to all the nationality, but you don't have to be X nationality to have the spirit of nice, chill place where you can come and enjoy
Yeah.
the meal, the food, your drink.
We have another little surprise. You also make your own limoncello.
Yes.
We're going to taste it now.
Yeah.
And I want to call my extraordinary team, Patrick. Patrick, where are you? So we're going to... Mark makes it himself. Mark makes it himself.
Yeah.
So I haven't tasted
And
it
the
yet.
alcohol is for sure from the Lebanese guy.
Oh, okay.
And the lemon.
Can you open this?
Yeah.
You and your strong fitness arms.
And we need a napkin or something.
Here, I have a Kleenex here.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So
Drummer.
Patrick has
Patrick
the
did
drummer
it.
has the strong fitness arms today. So we're gonna taste Mark's limoncello. Yummy.
So we only use the lemon zest, okay? We don't use the
Lemon zest.
Lemon zest. We don't use the lemon juice.
Okay.
And the best way to thank you. The best way to pick your lemon, you should find the lemon trees on a cliff, not on a
Oh.
flat surface.
Oh, that has a lot of details on it in it too.
Yeah, that's why in Capri, in the south of Italy, the island,
Okay.
the best limoncello because you know the island is
and
like
Sorrento and oh.
yes, and Sorrento as well, but Capri in specific and Salerno because most of the trees are on a cliff, so the sun will give the shades of the sun.
So that's
the
why
whole
it's
day.
famous over there.
Yeah, so that's why you will
Oh,
see
I
the
see, okay.
lemon super yellow,
Right.
light color,
Oh,
and
okay.
juicy because the sun will hit.
Will hit at the right
We hit
angle.
at the right angle all the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pat,
So
there's two Pats and you have to. It's okay.
okay,
Come
okay.
in the video. We have to do
Yours.
chin chin.
chin chin.
Yeah.
يلا كم.
Yeah, la chin chin.
chin chin. Salud.
chin.
كيسكن.
Okay, let's go. It's very natural.
Yeah.
Very natural tasting.
Yeah, it's easy by the way.
Yeah?
Yeah. Also, you have to give it time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So pick the right lemon, the right lemon to use the zest.
Right.
A bit of sugar, a bit of water.
Oh, I was gonna
the,
ask you if
the
there's
very
sugar.
good alcohol. You
Right.
need a very good alcohol. This is the secret. You need a good alcohol,
Okay.
and you ferment.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Cheers.
Cheers again.
Cheers again. Yeah, it's really good. So, Mark, I want to say thank you so much for sharing all of this with us today. It was delicious.
Let me put. Can I put it here?
Yeah, sure. It was delicious. It was
Yeah.
informative. We exercised, sort of. We ate, sort of, but we drank in the end.
Yes. We still have to stretch.
Okay. Yeah, well, that's a good one. We'll stretch now.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for being here with us
It was a
today.
pleasure.
Really?
Really. I enjoyed my time so much. Really.
Yeah, me
and
too. And we'll put the name
it's
of your
very,
relax.
you know, yeah, very relaxed.
Chill.
You know, yeah.
But this is the idea.
Yeah.
We're just here to have a nice chat and get to know you.
And thank you for welcoming me, and thank you for
Thank you for being
calling
such.
me an extraordinary.
You are
guy.
an extraordinary
Thank
person.
you.
Oh, we have to mention just before leaving that Mark is a drummer. This is a talent that I
Yeah,
discovered today.
Today.
Yeah. Well, that'll be for another episode.
Yes.
Thanks,
I love
Mark.
music.
Great. We
Yeah.
all love music.
Yes. So
Grazie.
grazie mille.
Grazie mille. Thank
Yalla.
you, Mark. Thank you.
Ciao.
Ciao.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.